What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about my pros and cons when it comes to breastfeeding. I'll be doing something a little bit different. I am doing this video as a collab with another beautiful mama, so make sure you check out her video after this. She's also doing pros and cons about breastfeeding. So it's going to be really cool to see the differences that we have between us when it comes to pros and cons about breastfeeding, because everyone's experience is very different when it comes to breastfeeding. With that being said, these are my pros and cons. Don't take them too serious because you might not have these problems and you might not enjoy the things that I enjoy about breastfeeding. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell so you don't miss another video. Give it a thumbs up. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first pro that I have is the bond you have with your baby. When you're a breastfeeding mama, you have this special bond that no one else has. Oh my, sorry guys, I had to zoom in because my child is cranky, so I am actually breastfeeding right now. Wow. But anyways, so another pro is breastfeeding is free. You save so much money breastfeeding, it's like unreal. I had to supplement with formula for about a month after I gave birth because I wasn't producing enough milk, so I needed to, you know, top up with formula. And I was buying ready-made and it was expensive and I only did it for a month. So I can't imagine like having to buy formula all the time. So yeah, it's very cost efficient if you're gonna be breastfeeding. And my third pro is it is so convenient, guys. Like breastfeeding is so convenient. You can leave your house and you don't have to worry about having hot water with you. Or here's a good example. I went to a restaurant with my friend and her baby is not a breastfed baby and she had to ask the waiter for hot water and then make the bottle and wait for it to cool down. So things like that don't happen when you breastfeed your baby. All you would really have to do is walk with a shawl, or if you're comfortable, hey, you can just whip your boob out and breastfeed in public. Now, it might be bothersome to other people, but who cares? Pause. Have you subscribed yet? No? Oh wait. Click it now. Go on. Click it now. Did you click it? Okay, let's get back into the video. Okay, so the cons with breastfeeding. Number one con with breastfeeding is your child is super attached to you. Now, some people might not find this a con actually, but I do. The reason I find it a con is because if I'm ever trying to go out for like drinks with my friends, because my daughter is 1 year old now, I should be able to go out. I mean, she has a father and, you know, we live together, we're married, so I should be able to just, you know, go out, have a good time. My husband can go out whenever because he doesn't breastfeed. Now, me on the other hand, I can't. I have to wait till she's finished breastfeeding because, yeah, she's really attached to me. She won't take a bottle, so I can't leave longer than, I'd like to say 2 hours, 2-3 hours. Another con that I face with breastfeeding is, which the first one kind of goes hand in hand with my next one. So number two con is it is so hard to quit breastfeeding. My daughter is 13 months. She's about to be 14 months and I'm still breastfeeding, which I don't have a problem with. I love breastfeeding, to be honest, but I'm having a hard time weaning her off of the boob because she will not take a bottle. So yeah, it's the only way she falls asleep at night and it's the only way she falls asleep for naps. So I'm kind of worried whenever she'll, you know, go to daycare, will she have trouble sleeping during nap time? Will she be very difficult with them, or what's gonna happen? So yeah, that's a really big con for me, is it's really hard to stop breastfeeding. Some women don't have a hard time stopping, like their child just stops on their own, or, you know, sometimes they're doing half breastfeeding, half not, and so, you know, it's easy for them to quit. Or I would say like pump. I actually quit pumping when she was 4 months, because it was too much for me. It was a lot of work. It was too much work, let's just say. And number three, last con I have to give you guys is your boobs change, and not for the better. While you're breastfeeding, your boobs are luscious, they're big, you know, they look good in a shirt and a bra. But after you're done breastfeeding, I think your boobs look like shit. That sounds so bad, but it's true. Like, when your boobs are filled with milk, they're huge, and then after you feed, they shrink, and then they're filled with milk, they're huge, and then they shrink. And so the skin on your boobs is so loose after time that it's just not cute. Like, my boobs went from north to south, sis. Yeah, so after I'm done having kids, I'm for sure getting a breast lift, 100%, because this not go slow. It really doesn't. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video when I upload. Say bye! You're so cute. Mwah. Good job. My neck.